Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, where we just defeated the last of the old ones, and then I remembered that I still have to try to defeat this fucker. Okay, I see where the necromancer is. Do we have another necromancer over here? I'm expecting another necromancer, but whatever. We're gonna pull this. And the fucking charioteer died. And we have to get rid of all the ones that are not the horse, because we don't want to die. And now we can fight the horse easier. This is a pretty easy boss because we're way overpowered now. Yeah, of course, it's a horse. It has attack to the back. And now, no, I won't be taking calls during a boss fight. His kick, his backside kick is actually more powerful than I imagine it to be. And I'm a bit surprised, and that's the Executioner's Chariot dead. Victory achieved. And we get the Executioner's Chariot soul. One other thing is what you can do is you can try to damage it while it's running around, and then it will stop jumping over this gap and instead fall down. And you can defeat it right here. Secret ahead item. That item is no secret, it's in plain sight. But we ran past a few items here. Fading souls, these are just luring you. These are supposed to lure you to stand in the middle of the place. Did we loot the first item that we saw in the middle? Nope. And there's still another skeleton ahead here. That didn't die. Another fading soul. Okay. We got all the items. Let's see what we unlocked by lowering and breaking that gate. Where the lever was. So, what is behind the gate? And to the left. Let's see. I did it, but fine work. Hurrah for joy, hurrah for victory, nice job, hurrah for destroy. Not touch the bloodstain, visions of toxic. Okay, that's visions of toxic. Weird dust around. Be wary of toxic. No, it's not toxic. Hint ahead, lie ahead. So we're gonna activate this bonfire, which is called Undead Purgatory and has its own area. on the screen, I think. Message. Yeah, thank you. Don't they... I think these do something. Don't you dare. I think we have to enter this covenant first. Let's talk to the guy.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood? Yes, of course. Why else would you be here? Do you give yourself the honor?
No.
Well, that's no fun. Go back home. This is no place for you.
And this is a covenant where you can use these statues to enter duel arenas, which is not the thing that I'm gonna do with this Let's Play. So, the Executioner's Chariot Soul. Let's read that. That holds control over the undead purgatory. The chariot was created only to torment undead, and it took the form of a horrendous mad steed, a window into the soul of its master. And Straight offers two things for the Executioner's Chariot Soul. First off, the lance. Its cross-shaped blade causes bleeding. The perverse design of the spear mirrors the chariot from which it came, a merciless creation that endlessly tortured the undead. And then also a crossbow. Iron plate serves as a shield while firing, which is interesting. It guards while firing. It's crazy. The merciless chariot inflicted agony upon others with utter impunity, and the crossbow created from its soul strives to protect from possible retribution. And for leveling purposes, I'm taking Vigor and Endurance. By the way, Ornifex didn't offer anything for the soul of the chariot. And the rest will go into life gems. And here we go on from the Shaded Woods, Ruined Fork Road, Bonfire. In this direction, where there were the falconers. This one is especially asshole-like, because he parries you. But at least they die in one hit. I'm just calling them the falconers because they have the falconer armor. Okay, and that's already them. At the end there was that one stupid guy that I had so much trouble with the first time around. The one who's made to look like he's another one of those player phantoms. And is supposed to catch you off guard while you're looting that item. That's why he's also only activating his aggro so late. But this is where we couldn't continue before. At the Shrine of Winter. Whose gate now opens to this, where we could enter the third DLC. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. Ilium Lois, land of the Ivory King, lies cold as death. Nary a hint of warmth remaining. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed. And here we can go down. Left. Right. Nice. Left. Try right. Try left. Try down. Oh. Try right and then treasure. Hurrah for treasure. And money. There it is. So, all questing that we did was because we play a character that can't climb over this column. Why didn't they just fucking close this off by a sheer cliff so that you don't even know that it's there? It's so weird. Beware of shade and then stabbing in the back. Head? Head. Boss ahead. Yeah, not really. Try pyromancy, therefore toxic. And we get a divine blessing. I was out of stamina. I don't like these phantom type enemies. Was almost out of stamina again. Since when do you have so much stagger potential? Okay. Was that it already? We had a large solver named the Soldier and a human effigy, and we can enter the tunnel that leads to the castle. And that's a big aqueduct that we'll never walk upon. Look carefully and then dead end. Ah. Good luck. Up, up, up. Lie ahead. Down back. Are you ready? Tears. Hope ahead. Wretch ahead. Enemy ahead. Comfort ahead. Comfort ahead is a thing that I don't believe. And on this side of the mountain it's raining. Ah. Is that a lightning arrow that I saw there? These again are the guys that we saw at Sinner's Rise and the Lost Bastille, which were called Royal Soldiers, which makes sense that they're here because we're near where the Royal Soldiers come from, which will be, of course, the Castle of the King. And we are supposed to meet King Vendrick at the Castle of the King. A holy water urn? No, two of them. And there we already see it. Drain Lake Castle. I really like how it looks from here. And we're getting 3 chunks and a slab. That's enough to upgrade my bow to the max. So we'll do that the next time we're in a safer place. But here we have a person we definitely know. Hurrah for ally. Yeah, but what does she do here? If we run back to the bonfire, she is there, so she can't be her. But she is.
This castle is isolated. But nonetheless, you must forge on to bring an end to your journey and mine.
We must forge on. Read message, stay calm. Yeah, with 2 mastodons coming up? Both of them trying to look like they're statues? I didn't have my stamina. I don't like fighting 2 in the narrow space that we have here. And that's how we killed that guy. Both mastodons dead and ready to continue towards the castle. This might be a bit more difficult. Did we miss any items on the side things? I don't think so. Oh, there aren't any. Those statues are supposed to catch you off guard, but those ones, for example, aren't real. So let's get rid of the archers first, before going into the courtyard. Thank you, other player, for standing in my thing. So we directly see if they die near the statue, the soul gets sucked in instead of to me, and the statue does something. And we kill both of them near the statues. Easy, riddle solved. If you are not a ranged guy and start putting them away from the statues, this might be a thing where you'll have to try for a long time until you finally get it that both statues are activated and the big door opens to the castle Dragon Lake. All the while being harassed by respawning enemies. Which I can't see. Now I know where the enemies come from. I didn't know that. That it's like this. This one isn't real. This one isn't real. It seems. I expect enemies coming up from behind when opening chests, always. Great combustion and fire seeds. Okay, we can upgrade our pyromancy flame to the max and we got a better melee spell for it. Which one of these is real? I suppose you, because you have a message in front of you. Ah, you have a sword this time. I also need the rest of your armor, my friend. And these little ones are here, so yeah, they're almost infinitely respawning. Because you have to... Oh, I didn't recharge my stamina. Attack me! They're infinitely respawning from here. So that you can open the gate if enemies run out. But we are already here, we can just friendly go in here and speak to that guy. That's a ghost. I'm keeping my eye on the gate so that nobody comes.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? This castle is the domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional? His Highness. Where has he gone? You are a guest of our castle. I am the Chancellor, Velaga. Do you seek an audience with my lord, King Vendrick? Unfortunately, His Highness is absent. My lord, the King the Queen has taken him.
The Queen has taken the King.
My lord made magnificent findings on souls. An accomplishment for the ages. He vanquished 4 great ones.
As we
built
did.
His kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this land since ages long ago. King Vendrick, we must fight back, or the giants will take Dragon Lake. The king had a dear queen, a woman of unparalleled beauty. Long ago, the queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The king crossed the ocean, and defeated the giants with the queen at his side.
So he invoked the wrath of the giants and not the other way around.
The king commandeered their power and created the golems. With the golems, the king created this castle to celebrate victory and to show his love and his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land and to her king, a peace so deep it was like the dark. Is this some sort of a dream? Where am I? What has happened to our castle? Who are you? By whose permission do you stand before me? Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated with honor. This is the way of our castle. Tell me if you should require anything.
Learned gesture. This one's me.
My lord made magnificent
And we can listen to the whole dialogue again. But he says a flamberge, a lucerne, a brace knuckling ring for slowing equipment degradation. It's really important if you have a breaking weapon that breaks easily. We don't. He says magic, light, and lightning arrows and bolts. Nothing too special here and here. Okay.
Not so soon. Be safe on your travels.
And that was Chancellor Velaga. But his king isn't here. Now the real fight begins. Life and then death. Yeah, the problem is the real fight is here. But it is in NG+, and I won't play NG+. I don't have the time to play NG+, for all of the Souls games and Soulslikes. So we won't see it on this channel. Wanna know what happens in that room? Watch some other guys' Let's Plays who did cover that. Did do NG+. It's interesting to have NG+ here. And I think this is a thing that's unique to Scholar of the First Sin, that these statues unpetrify themselves. We got the Sign Armor, finally a second piece. Quite something ahead, and then hurrah for treasure. And the treasure is Sublime Bone Dust. Quite something ahead, huh? I tried to unpetrify the one next to me, but okay. These doors are fake, I think. If I remember right. Try taking bonfire head. Yeah, no. Enemy. Yeah, that one. And this one. I mean, I could use my Estus flasks. I know that I'll get new Estus flask at the next bonfire. Door required ahead, yeah, but there is no door there. Why didn't I do that with the other ones? Okay. So, this door. Yeah, that guy wanted to come after me. That one didn't. He would have dropped down on me with the dropping attack, I think, when if I did go down this ladder before due time. I don't think these are enemies that are in the game. So I'm just going straight through. And have different paths to take. Bonfire ahead, it says. Help me, it says. Bonfire ahead, it says. So let's go into The bonfire room. Light the bonfire. Which is called the King's Gate. And here we are at the King's Gate. So let's see what awaits us down here. 2 of them. Monastery charm. Produce the symbol of the king. So we'll have we have another door. We now have seen 3 question mark of those doors. But now comes the really interesting part over there. Can we afford a level up to save a bit of our souls? Yeah, more than that. Okay. So let's level up once. I'm leveling up vitality to be able to wear more of the science set. We wore the helmet for a while. Now it's time to wear the armor. Cyan armor should be a good one. No, it isn't even. Aww. Can we already? Oh, this is worse than Vanguard. Okay. Now I'm weirded out. I had the impression that it was other way around. Okay, so we didn't need that. Yay! Here's the undead purgatory, which we unlocked last episode. Or was it beginning of this episode? I have no idea. And back to the King's Gate bonfire. Now comes the Room of Pain. Not all of them are real. But we already see contraptions that are similar to the contraptions we saw before. We're going here. And we can unlock this door to see what's behind. And we see a fucking ruined sentinel. Which the fuck did unlock me? I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Oh, this room. I never even reached that room during when I tried playing the game twice and then gave up because I was bored of playing the game twice. And now the fucking ruined sentinel is set loose. Whoa! Whoa, 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 why did you aggro? The room is fucking dark. Okay. You're fucking kidding me. I'm gonna die in this room. A lot. And lose all my souls. Okay. Aggroed him again. Trying to pull him around the core. Fucking hell, what's wrong with you? Oh, stamina, my friend. Stamina. What the fuck? Why do you do... More damage all of a sudden. ADP? Whoa! Whoa! Where does the other guy come from? He didn't get up the last time I was here. Fucking hell! I hate that room! Oh! This room is cancer. This direction. Did we open that gate? Yeah, we opened that gate. So we could just run past it. Hide him in here. Why the hell did he hit me there? How the hell did he hit me? I'm hitting harder than you. Okay. Fucking hell, didn't we tell that he doesn't respawn? There's a lot to unpack in this room, I think. Ooh. Interestingly, the button I pressed was left bumper, but the action he did was the button I pressed was B, but the action he did was left bumper. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go into this room again and again and again and again. Make sure that nobody of these guys fucking respawns ever. So we want to try opening the second gate. Should be working normally. It would be best if it would work in a way. Fucking hell. Where they don't respawn if their soul gets sucked into a thing and permanently opens it. A Ferrous Lockstone. Okay. Next door. Oh, this one isn't real. Please go to that giant, because he'll light his torch, I think. Which will make me see easier. This guy over here. I want to pull him here. Tough enemy ahead, then hidden path ahead. Come here. Another one of those fucking assholes. And we can drop down the path. What the fuck? Camera! Ah. Now we'll learn if the fuckers respawn, and I'm 100% certain they do, and I 100% think that's not a good idea in terms of game design. But we'll see. Did the fucker respawn? Yes! Fucking hell he did! And the problem is, he'll aggro to out here. So I'll have to go in and fight them one after. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Hell, it's fucking stupid. My stamina didn't recharge for whatever reason. This room. This room makes Joe go crazy. I went in too early, didn't have stamina left. He didn't have health left, but he didn't care. I didn't have stamina left because of wall. Next of these guys. He will also aggro towards me. So I have to kill him. Okay. Oh, this one isn't a real one. Okay, so we can also pull him around the corner. Had to press the button like 5 times till something happened. Now I got again hit while rolling. With the second attack. Have to recover. These enemies. Fucking hell! Stamina! Come back, please! I need you! It did the weird stagger again. The one where you stagger although you're very, 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 very far away from the enemy's attack. Can you please? Thank you. Stamina. Want to activate the second torch so you get some light into this room. But now we'll have to drop down because my my thing is there. So there's the fucking asshole. How do you fucking miss a target that you land directly on with your plunging attack? How did you fucking miss the plunging attack? Getting the firearm set. This is the cover set of the base game. Try pyromancy and then hurrah for armor. Bonfire head. Now we have another bonfire here, if we ever want to return here. Because we might want to. Because here's the third thing. As I said, we have to visit him in 3 places. And we're gonna talk to him first thing in the next episode. I don't think I'm ready for what he has to offer though. So we'll return to him later. We are in the Undercastle Drain Lake bonfire. We want to walk back up to the Kingsgate bonfire. We have to re-clear that room. Fucking great! I hate that room. Did I say that? I hate that room. In case you didn't miss it, I hate that room. Okay. So, gonna see you in the next episode. We explored a bit of Drain Lake Castle and defeated the Executioner's Chariot in this one. So, have a nice day. See you tomorrow. I'm leveling up Vigor again. And burning the Sublime Bone Rest to get a +5.